The first known named author in all of human history was an ancient Mesopotamian princess, priestess, and poet named Enneaduana. She's one of my favorite historical figures, so thank you so much for bringing her up. Enneaduana was born around 2400 BC, and she was the daughter of Sargon, king of Akkad, who'd conquered much of Mesopotamia to create the world's first known empire. One of the most significant cities that Sargon had captured was the southern Sumerian kingdom of Ur, and he then sent his daughter Enneaduana there to become the incredibly powerful end priestess or high priestess of the moon god Nana. This carved alabaster disc was actually discovered in the Gippar, or the priestess's lodgings at the temple of Nana at Ur, and it shows an elaborately dressed priestess making offerings to the gods. And this inscription on the back tells us that that figure is Enneaduana. Even more excitingly, Enneaduana is actually named as the author of a number of surviving Sumerian texts, making her the first author whose name we know in all of human history. These surviving texts include a number of hymns written to temples and gods in cities throughout the empire. But the most exciting text of all is probably Enneaduana's exhortation to Inanna. This is an incredibly emotional and personal poem that actually seriously still has the power to move. And it's written to Inanna Ishtar, who is the multifaceted goddess of war and sex, and who Enneaduana saw as her sort of personal protectress. In this poem, Enneaduana writes about her experiences during a period of rebellion in which she'd been insulted, attacked, and ousted from her position as end priestess by the rebel leader Lugal-An. Enneaduana details her fear and her heartbreak, and she demands that violent retribution be rained down on her enemies. And the poem ends with a postscript stating that Lugal-An was defeated and punished, and that Enneaduana returned to her rightful position as high priestess.